guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've created this look right here. It is deep purples with some browns and gold centered in the middle. I really, honestly, I love this look. Might be over exaggerating, but I really enjoyed filming this tutorial and it was heaps of fun to use some glittery products. Yeah, so I was inspired to do this makeup look from a photo that I did find on Instagram, which is this one right here. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, like I've got to do this. I fell in love with it. We are coming into the end of winter. We are now in spring. So I felt the need to create this look using deep plum colors with some glittery products. But apart from that, I really enjoyed filming this tutorial. If you haven't already followed me on all social media sites, I am on Snapchat, Facebook and Instagram. I have all left that in the description bar down below, along with all the products that I did use in this tutorial. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Okay, so first we're going to use the MAC Painterly Paint Pot and we're going to be applying this all over our lids to prime our eyelids. It's best to do this because it does help the eyeshadow not to crease and it also helps the eyeshadow to stay on all day and all nights. Okay, so now we're going to be jumping in and using Sweet Cream from Mary Kay Cosmetics. This is to set the primer in place so that it makes the rest of the eyeshadows glide on easily. We're just using this with a flat eyeshadow brush that I did purchase from Crown Brushes. Okay, so now we're going to be using Chickadee from MakeupGeek and we are applying this with the MAC 217. We're applying this to the upper crease of the eye to warm up the eyes and also to make a nice transitions color. As you can see, I am swiping it from side to side. We do want to apply this into the inner corner of our eyes and also make a wing just like so, just to bring out the eyeshadow a little bit further. Okay, so now we're using the Anastasia Amrezy palette and we're going to be using the color Caramel. I'm going in and using the brush from Real Techniques. It's just one of the blending brushes that I have and we're applying this color into the crease of our eye and we're also bringing it into the corner of our eyes to also warm up the eye a little bit more. And doing the same thing with the other one and also doing the same technique is bringing the eyeshadow further out. By doing this, it just elongates the eye a little bit more. Yes girl, slay! Now we're going in with the same palette using the color Deep Plum, which is the color we will be using the most for this look. We're going to be applying this to the outer V of the eye, forming a wing effect. It doesn't matter if it gets a little bit messy, we will be going back in to clean that up. We are also bringing that into the inner corner of our eyes and warming that up a little bit. The brush I'm using here is just the one that came in with the Amrezy Anastasia palette. It's a really nice blending brush. Now using Bioderma makeup removal to clean up the eye and then going in with the blending brush from Crown Brushes and blending out the color to soften the look up and also going in and doing the exact same thing to the other eye. Going back with the color Chickadee in the MAC 217, we're going to be applying this to the crease of the eye because when applying other colors to the crease, you tend to lose the transition color and we want that definition between the two shades. Now going in with a flat eyeshadow brush and the color Frappe from MakeupGeek, and we are just applying this all over the eyelids to set a base for the other colors we're going to be going in with shortly. As always, going back in with a blending brush, as you always want to blend in between each eyeshadow you apply. And now for my favorite part, we're going to be applying Birthday Girl from Colourpop Cosmetics and we are applying this into the center of our eyes. I'm using my finger as I feel that it applies best this way, or you can go in and use a synthetic brush if you do prefer that. Next we're using Untamed from the Forward collection from MakeupGeek and applying this also to the center of our eye. This is an amazing gold color. Also using our finger because it applies best this way. And then going in with the Deep Plum and adding a little bit more depth and warmth to the eye and just to darken that up a little. Now going in with Bioderma to clean up underneath our eyes because we do get a little bit of fallouts. Prime our face, we're going to be going in with the Nivea Men Post Shaving Balm. For foundation, I'm going in with the It Cosmetics CC Skin Butter. I'm in the shade Medium and I'm applying this with a damp beauty blender from Real Techniques. This is so dewy and it's great for summer. For concealer, we're going in with the Bye Bye Under Eye. I'm in the shade Natural Medium. This is also from It Cosmetics. It's very true when they say bye bye under eye. This concealer is amazing and a small amount goes such a long way. We're applying this underneath our eyes, down our nose, on our cupid's bow and on our forehead and along with our chin. And we're also going to be going in and blending this away with a damp beauty blender. To set our foundation, we're going to be using Australis Fresh and Flawless. You want to set the areas you tend to get oily, which would be the T-zone on our face, which is down the nose, our forehead, chin, and underneath our eyes. Going back in with all three shadows we used earlier, and we are applying this with a MAC 212 underneath our waterline, and we're stopping into the center of our eye. And we're also going to be applying this color to the corner of our eyes. We're going to go in and use a blending brush to blend out the harsh lines that we just created. And now going back in with Untamed and Birthday Girl and using a small flat brush from Crown Brushes, and we're dabbing these colours in between the colours we just applied underneath our waterline. We're just going to darken it up a little bit more and make it more defined, and we're just going to be applying more of the deep plum into the outer and inner corner of our eyes. And then as usual, going in with a blending brush and blending that away. To highlight and brighten up underneath our eyes, I'm going in and using the Bye Bye Pores from It Cosmetics, and I'm applying this with a damp beauty blender. I'm going to be leaving this in to set for a while and then going in to do other things before we wipe it away. And now for mascara, we're going to be jumping in and using the Jordana mascara. I love this mascara, it's so black. So if you love your lashes to look black, this is the best mascara to stick with. Now for lashes, I'm using Iconic House of Lashes and applying these on. We are done baking. We're just taking a fluffy powder brush and wiping that away just like so. Now applying mascara to the bottom lash line because we didn't get to do that earlier. We're going to be going in for the inner highlight when using Marilyn Luminizer just to highlight the inner corner of our eyes and make them pop. Time for bronzer. Now I'm going in with the MAC Give Me Sun and an angled brush and applying this to the hollows of our cheekbones. We're also going to be going in with a bigger brush and applying the bronzer to the sides of our forehead just to warm up the face a little bit. For blush, I'm going to go in and use a Blush Baby from MAC. It's a really nice soft pink. To apply this, I'm using a brush from Crown Brushes. And now for my favorite part, the highlight. We're going to be going in and using Marilyn from Gerade Cosmetics and applying this to the tops of our cheekbones, above our brow bone, and we're going to be applying another highlighter, which is the Marilyn Luminizer, on top of what we just applied, and down the bridge of our nose and on our cupid's bow. Highlight on fleek. Love, love it. To contour our nose, I'm using MAC Give Me Sun and any pointed brush that you have. Now it's time time for lipstick. I'm going to be going in with 3 different colours, which is Blankety, Amplified and Myth from MAC. What I like to do next is apply some highlight to the center of our lips, just to make your lips look like they are more pouty. Also just going to go in and fix the highlight on our Cupid's bow. To make the lips more glossy, applying the colour Nude from Gerade Cosmetics. And now to set our makeup, going in with some Fix Plus, and that completes our look. I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!